we are in Wilton Manors today in Fort Lauderdale, and the reason I want to show you this house, it's because I consider this to be a deal at $2.275 million. Let's go inside and take a look. This is a brand new construction with a little bit over 3,700 square feet of living space. But what I really like about this property, I'm gonna actually take you, as soon as we enter here, we're gonna make a right, and you're going to find the elevator. You typically do not see properties in this price point with an elevator. An elevator is gonna cost you anything between $40,000 to $50,000. Most builders don't use it. Oops, we can't open it, so we'll keep going. Most builders actually don't install those, so the fact that the builder did that shows you the quality of the work of the builder. Then you have a powder room here as soon as you enter, so for easy access, so people don't have to walk through your house, and you basically just have them come to this bathroom. And if you like to be on the first floor, okay, you don't want to go up and down, or maybe it's two adults who want to have two suites, this house is one of the few that has two suites that are identical. You have the space here for a king size bed. If I was buying this house, I will put my king size bed right here, facing the pool, and then I would put two nightstands over here. Now, this is the bathroom, which is identical to the one we're gonna see upstairs, but take a look at the space here. You have a double vanity here, very nice finishes, very nice colors, it's bright, even though you have a little bit of the gray and the little brown tones. You have a window that shows a lot of the trees outside, and then look at the closet space. You have a lot of closet space. If I was buying this house, I would probably have both closets just for me, this floor and the second floor. But take a look. It's already built. A lot of the builders like to cut corners. This builder right here wanted to finish everything, so they did the entire closets for all the rooms. And we also have a nice walk-in shower. And you can even sit here and relax and take a shower. You have a shower head over here, and you got plenty of space here. Also, if you wanted to convert this into a steam room, you actually could. You have the space for it, so why not? I also like how wide the hallways are. Sometimes some of these construction companies are trying to maximize every single space, and the hallways are very, very small. This is wide. Now, when you enter here, you're looking at least 22 feet of ceilings as soon as you enter. Take a look. They, took care of the detail of the molding upstairs and on the ceilings, and also they installed the surround system. You got some nice linings. The finishes of the air conditioning vents, as you can see, they're nice. If I was living in this house, this is where I would spend most of my time. Not that I like cooking, but this would be for entertaining. And you can actually have a barbecue here and face the back. You're washing the dishes, you're cooking, you're cutting on some fruits or something. You have a nice wine cooler here, high-end miel, I don't know how you pronounce it. Everybody pronounces it different, but according to YouTube, I looked it up the other day, it's like miel. And then you also have a very nice high-end luxury refrigerator that basically blends in with the kitchen. And up here you have a fan. This is actually a very nice finish because it's seamless. You can't even see it. So very good for cooking. Now on this side, you have the microwave, and you also have the oven if you like cooking, which is separate, so very nice. You also have a lot of space here for cabinets. Let's see what they have up here. Now right next to the kitchen, then we're gonna find the laundry room. The laundry room, it's very spacious. And then you also have a cabana bathroom. So when you have people over and they're hanging out at the pool or outside doing a barbecue and you don't want them running through the house, you can take them to this bathroom. You can shower, it's a full bathroom, and they don't have to go through the house all wet. Now, if you have a big family, you got here a big washer and dryer, Samsung, and then you also have the space here. And then here is where you would fold your clothes when you're doing laundry. It's good therapy to do laundry. Now on this side, we have the garage. So you will come home, you will park your car here in this double size garage. And then what you're also gonna find here is he installed a water heater that runs on gas. This is actually a very good brand. I usually put those in the houses that I do as well. I like that one too. As you can see, you have 2 electrical panels to run the entire home. Now this, what I want to show you here is, you're going to see it in a minute, but basically the pool is a little bit small, which is probably the reason why you're going to get a good deal on this house. That's why they're listed at this price. This house is a really good deal. I have looked at houses all over Fort Lauderdale in the $2 to $2.5 million range. And I'm telling you this right now, this property, this home, the quality of the construction for this price, it's a steal. So this is basically what the current developer is proposing, to build a bigger pool in the backyard so you can maximize the space. And this will give you a good idea of what it's gonna look like if you actually end up doing the recommendation from the builder. This AC unit is 2025, which is the year of this house, when it was built and when they received the certificate of occupancy. So nobody has lived in this home. So you're buying a home in 2026 that has never been lived in. Now imagine you have people over. If I was buying this house, I will probably put a table here, and if I had young kids, we can do the homework here, or if I don't have any young kids, I would probably hang out here, drink coffee, and probably spend the majority of my day in this particular area because it's so bright with a natural light. It's really, really nice, and you get to enjoy it. And the air conditioning works very, very well because it's cool here, even though there's nothing on the windows and it's bright. So now let's go through the house. We're gonna go upstairs. So on the first floor, you're gonna have your living room, your dining room, the kitchen, the laundry room, and you're also going to have the suite, one of the suite. You can choose that as your primary or as your second suite. We're gonna go upstairs now, and I'm gonna show you the second floor. We are on the second floor now, and on this floor, you're going to have 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. It's very convenient if you have a big family or you just want to have an office and a lot of space. This area here makes it look like very large, and it's open and it's bright, and you have a lot of natural light in this house. So let's go into this area here. This is the other suite that is very similar to the one that we just looked at downstairs. Again, I would do the same thing here, put a big king-size bed facing this way so I can get a nice view. You have a lot of closet space here with a double vanity. You have privacy for the toilet room and a big walk-in shower. So let's navigate and let's go to the other rooms. So I tried to show you the elevator when we were downstairs, but the reason it didn't open is because this door was open. Somebody left it open. So basically, you know, when you have these type of elevators, you have to make sure that you close this. Now, this particular elevator will hold 950 pounds. So if you're 100 pounds, that's about 9 people each, more or less, in the elevator. This house is running on 2 AC units. You have one that supports the first floor and this one for the second floor. And this one is also a 2025, which means it's under warranty, where when you're buying a house like this, you typically get warranties from the builder. On average here in Fort Lauderdale, most of the builders are giving out 1 year of builder's warranty. That means that if anything happens within the house, they're gonna take care of it, they're gonna fix it. However, there are developers out there that will give you 2 years. And if you want more than 2 years, we can actually help you. We can introduce you to an insurance company that will give you a policy to make sure that we cover everything for 10 years. We've done that with many new construction properties in Fort Lauderdale. And then here we are on room number 3. If I was buying this house, I will put a queen bed here. I wouldn't put a king. But what I like about this particular room is that you actually have a very nice terrace. And I'm gonna show you because, you know, during November, December, January, you're gonna enjoy the space. Right now, it's like 95 degrees out. It's not really cool, but let me show it to you anyways. You could put here some nice chairs, a lounge for you to get a sun bath, and look how pretty it is. Look, you have this beautiful palm tree. Definitely a space that you don't have typically in homes in this budget in the city of Fort Lauderdale at 2.275. Things to think about when you're looking at other homes and you're comparing. So now this particular room actually shares a bathroom. So this is what we call a Jack and Jill. I don't know why they call it that. But anyways, Jack and Jill. For this other bedroom as well, you have a private toilet room, double vanity, because even though you are sharing this bathroom, you each get your own, so you don't have to share that. And then you will get to share this tub here. Again, in this bedroom, I would put another queen size bed. Now this room is gonna take you to the main terrace, which I'm gonna show it to you right now. You do have some extra closet space right here, and they've already built it out for you. And then this is a very nice area. I love when the builders are thinking about outdoor space, because you can do yoga here, you can put a little cold plunge here, just some chairs. I mean, this is an area that you're going to enjoy during the months of December all the way to the end of April. Right now, only we are the ones out here because it's just too hot. So now, look how open this area is, right? You got 22 feet ceilings. It's really, really nice because it makes the house so bright naturally. And you can, if you want it to be a little bit, have more privacy, I would probably recommend that you put some electrical shades on the second floor and don't put anything on the first floor. That's what I see most of the people do, because a lot of the buyers that buy these houses, they're typically here 6 months out of the year. And then when they go away during the summer, where they go to Europe or whatever, they just shut the house down, put the shades down, lock the house, and go. And now here we have an additional washer and dryer. So I can tell you this is the kind of things that I see in the houses that are $3, $4, $5 million, where you have 2 laundry, 1 for each floor. Like, who's thinking about that? Whoever thought about that was really thinking about functionality and comfort, because it's convenience. Like, I don't want to go downstairs to wash my clothes and then bring my clothes upstairs. I can do it right here. And if I'm sleeping downstairs, I will use the one on the first floor. So let's talk a little bit about the area, because one of the things about this particular neighborhood, you're actually 600 feet away from Wilton Manors Drive. Now, if you've never been to Wilton Manors Drive, this is a great little place to live in, because you have restaurants, you have a lot of community, you have a lot of spaces for you to go out and walk your dog, and they have a lot of party. They like to party here, let's be real. But if you don't like partying, that's okay. You can just stay home and enjoy the house. So if you're ready to entertain, out here you have a small pool. You also have a barbecue area where you can have a great time here during the winter months. And then what I would do if I was buying this house, I will probably plant more trees so you have a little bit more privacy. But remember, guys, this is a new house, so the trees are still growing. But I know that once the trees are mature, you're going to have a lot of great privacy in here. Look, you got your own refrigerator over here, a very nice grill from Paradise. They're actually located right on Sunrise Boulevard. They're a local store here in the city of Fort Lauderdale. A lot of my clients buy a lot of their grills and their outdoor appliances over there. So if you are a real estate agent and you have a client that may be interested in buying or selling in the city of Fort Lauderdale, please give me a call. I take great care of client referrals. Now, if you are watching from out of state, please give me a call. Maybe you have a house in your market that you want to sell or you're looking to buy, and you would like to be connected with a professional real estate agent that operates at the level that we do here. I can also help you. I have built a network of great real estate agents around the country in the last 17 years that I have been selling luxury real estate here in the city of Fort Lauderdale. So I want to make sure that you don't get connected with somebody online that you don't know, and we can introduce you to a great person that we trust and that I know they're going to take care of you. Now, let me finish by saying, if you are interested in this particular house, this house is available right now. Today is July 9th. It is available now. I don't know if it's going to be available in the next week or so. In my opinion, it is priced correctly. It's a house that has quality of construction with concrete and steel, and the owner did a really good job. Just look at the outside, the curb appeal. You have this big, wide concrete blocks when you're coming down your driveway. And then you have a very nice, stylish garage door. And if you love to have fun, this area is fantastic. You literally, all you have to do is you need to get out here, make a right, make a left, and you are on Wilton Manors Drive. And if that's your vibe, restaurants and fun, this is a great place for you to be at because you don't even need a car. You can just walk or maybe buy a golf cart.